Hello, in today's video I am going to explain you how to write a C# programming language Hello World program without using Visual Studio. Instead, I will be using Notepad and command prompt. Even if we are not using Visual Studio, we still have to install C# compiler and .NET framework. Don't be worried. I will be providing a link in the description where you can find all the instructions and a download link to download and install C# compiler and .NET framework, and you can run C# programs and execute them and edit them just like me. So now let's begin. First, you have to go to Notepad. Alright, we can start just writing our code. So first we have to create a namespace. In C# programming it is compulsory to do. So for creating a namespace, enter the keyword namespace. Alright, now after namespace keyword, specify the name whatever you are going to give to your namespace. For example, I will be giving name Hello World. Alright, then place the curly braces. Now this is the namespace wherein you have to create a class. So with the help of the keyword class, give your class name. So my class name will be hello. And now inside this class, you have to place any function you want to execute. Our program execution begins with the main function. So I will be specifying the main. The main function in C# is static always, just like Java. The return type of the main function should be void or int, whichever you want. Remember that the M of the main function should be capital. You can also specify parameters, but I am not specifying parameter for main function. Place the curly brace, and now it's the body of the main function where you are going to place all the statements whichever you are going to execute. So now our goal is to write a Hello World program. So for doing so, system, it is a class dot console, which is another class inside the system, dot write line. Write line is the function inside the console. Now enter the string whatever you want to display, that is Hello World. Don't forget to enclose our string into double quotes, which is important for string types. Now we can make this program more efficient. How to do so, I will be explaining after compiling it. So let's compile first. For doing so, go to File and save it anywhere you want in your machine, but save in any folder which is easily accessible to you. For example, desktop. In desktop, give any name you want. So I will be naming it as hello. Give the extension .cs. All C# programs should have the extension .cs. Set save as type as all files and click on save. Now I will minimize the notepad, and now I will be going to command prompt. In command prompt, wherever you have saved your .cs file, go to that directive. To change the directive, use the command cd and name the directive, which is in my case as desktop. Alright, now we are in desktop. Now let's compile the program. For compiling, write the command csc, which is C# compiler. Then give a space and then write the name of your program. In my case, it's hello.cs. Alright, now press enter. As you can see, there is no error. The compiler has ran and it has compiled and generated the .exe file. If there is any error, it will be displayed here, but since there is no error, now the command prompt is ready for the next command. Before giving you the next command, I will show that whether compiler has generated the .exe file. See, as you can see, this is our hello program, and now here you can see the hello.exe file generated by our compiler. Now again go to command prompt, and now let's run our program. For running, so just give the name of your program without extension, because now it is .exe file. So now you can execute it without any extension. So in my case, my program name is hello, so I'm writing hello and then press enter. Now you can see here the output is displayed. That means our program is working. Now we can execute .exe files without the command prompt also. For doing so, you have to click your file, double click. You can see after double clicking, it is running, but it is not for us to view the output. To make the program to do so, again go to the command, again go to notepad, and then write the following lines. That is system.console.writeLine. Remember that every statement in C# program ends with a semicolon, and inside the writeLine function, place a string that press any key to exit. Alright, and after that, write another statement, system.console.readKey. Remember that the R of read key, K of read key should be capital. Same way, L of write line and W of write line should be capital. Same way, C and S of system.console should be capital. Now save the program with Ctrl+S and then minimize it. Again go to command prompt, because we have to generate a new .exe file. So again compile it using the previous command. Again there is no error. Now minimize the command prompt and execute your .exe file. Double click on it, and yes, it is waiting for us to accept any key. So you can press any key and it will be closed. So I'm pressing enter. As I told you before, we can make our program more easier to write. To do so, place a new statement before your namespace, that is using system. Remember that S of system should be capital, and then a semicolon. Now our program will use the system class, and whatever inside the system class will be used automatically. So we don't have to use dot operator. So we can remove this dot operator from all our statements. Alright, now our program is looking much more easier because of the statement use system. Alright, don't forget to save it. And whenever you make changes in your program, go to the command prompt, use the csc hello.cs command, that is C# compiler, and filename.cs. Press enter. You can run your program from here also. So just specify your name of the program, and yes, it will be played here also. And you can execute it desktop also directly. That's all in this video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, then click on the subscribe button and don't forget to press the bell icon so that you don't miss a chance whenever I upload my next video on C# or any other programming language. Thank you for today.